Hey everybody, welcome back to our channel. We are on video number 2. I thought the first one did pretty well.
It did, for starting from scratch. Yeah, it's been a long time since we started a YouTube video or a YouTube channel from scratch.
It's been forever. So I think we, as of right now, as of today, I think it was like 107 views. So I was pretty excited when I saw that. Pretty cool.
Not bad.
So thanks. But if you haven't seen it yet, go check it out. It's when I watched Dirty Dancing for the very first time.
For the very first time.
That's crazy to me. Crazy to me. But anyway, we have moved on to the next movie, and it was a movie that was
recommended.
There you go.
By our friend Amy Davis.
Yeah, Amy.
Who doesn't watch movies at all. So we were like, we got to jump on this one. Because if she's seen this one, then she can interact.
Yeah. So Amy, this one's for you. So tell me a little bit about Shawshank.
Well, first thing I wanted to say was I do not think that we introduced ourselves in the last one. My name is Hope.
Hope. Hope. Let me tell you something, my friend. Hope is a dangerous thing. Hope can drive a man insane.
And I'm Andy.
I think we might have gotten Andy's name out of that, but just in case. Let's see. So I did look at a synopsis of the movie very briefly. The Shawshank Redemption was made in 1994, a critically acclaimed prison drama, and it was based off of a Stephen King novella, which I did not know that because Stephen King writes horror. Yeah. And this is really not horror, but it's kind of curiosity.
I think the name of the book was Rita Hayworth and Shawshank Redemption. Or something, or vice versa, but it's something called like that.
And basically the film follows Andy's 2 decades in Shawshank State Penitentiary, where he maintains hope, befriends Red, and uses his financial skills for the corrupt warden. And I'm not going to tell you anything more in case you haven't seen it.
You must be living under a rock, though. If you haven't seen
what I will say is, despite initial box office disappointment, it gained massive popularity through home video and is now considered one of the greatest films ever made. Known for its powerful performances, it has some great actors in it, iconic quotes, and uplifting ending. So yeah, you got Tim Robbins and of course Morgan Freeman,
which is
forget about it. And the warden is a pretty famous actor too, but I can't think of his name.
There's quite a few people in there.
There's a lot of good actors in it, and we don't have any special stories about this one. This came out after we were already married, so I'm sure we saw it the first time together. It was in 1994 when I was pregnant with our first child too. So I don't know when we watched it, but I don't think we watched it in the theater, especially saying it was a box office. It was not. It was a disappointment in the box office, but it's one of those that's gained popularity.
We probably caught on VHS at some point.
VHS.
But we're going to watch it now, and then we'll let you guys know. We've already watched the movie, but we haven't seen it in probably a few years, I think.
Oh, and guess what? We don't have it.
Yeah, so like we didn't have Dirty Dancing, we had to rent it. We're gonna have to rent Shawshank.
I know we've had both of these movies.
But we've already decided on our next movie.
Next week's movie, yes.
And we don't have to rent that one. It's already, we don't have it, but it's already for free in one of the apps that we have on our
We're gonna be a little more prepared next
Yeah,
time.
so, but we're just doing this for Amy, so she's already watched this movie. Yeah. All right, guys, we're gonna watch it, and we'll be back. All right, we finished watching Shawshank Redemption. Man, what an awesome movie. But tell me what you think of it.
About 2.5 hours later. It's a long one, but it keeps you going. Like, there's never a dull moment, I don't think. I don't know. Spoiler alert, because things are going to come up that we're going to talk about. But this movie is so good, so well thought out. And there was a time, every time I watch this, I'm like, did he do it or didn't he do it? Mm-hmm. But apparently he really didn't do it. Didn't kill his wife, and that is very awful that this man spent 19 years in jail. I don't know what to say. He was brilliant. He was smart. This plan, when he does escape from the prison, the plan that he came up with, and when they show the flashback of him leaving and everything that it was entailed in it, I'm just shocked. Yeah. And he had to have a set of you-know-what to go through with that.
But he had been there for so long that it was, like, you would think, oh my gosh, why wasn't he nervous? He had been there for so long. He had thought it over and over and over on what he was going to do.
I mean, he knew not to tell his best friend, Red, anything really either, except The place to meet him later.
But like I said, he was so confident that he knew, go to this place when you get out, find that rock, and there's going to be something there for you. He knew he was going to get out.
He knew he was going to get out. And
oh
my gosh, he climbed through 500 yards of poop, sewer. I mean, I would do it.
Just to get out of there.
Yeah, but oh my gosh, it was just crazy. And then, like, I love Brooks, the old man with the crow, who ends up getting out, and he's institutionalized. He's been in there for over 40 years, so his life is just, that's all he knows. And he ended up taking himself out because he couldn't make it on the outside. Nope. Couldn't make it on the outside, right? There's a lot of memes and funny little clips of that I see on TikTok about dogs and stuff. I couldn't make it on the outside, Andy.
Boop. I don't think I could make it on the outside, Andy.
To me, the movie, let's go ahead and rate it. I mean, I absolutely love that movie. It's going to be one of those movies that I think in 100 years, they'll still be watching it.
Stands the test of time.
Yeah, it's going to be standing, exactly, because it was made in 94. And I mean, it looks like
but it's set back in the 40s. Yeah. And it, things would be so different now. Things would be different now. Like, there's cameras all over, I'm assuming, all over jails, and they couldn't have done the things that they got away with back then. What was your rating?
I give it 9 out of 10.
I would do the same, 9 out of 10.
9 out of 10, for sure. The only reason why I wouldn't give it 10 out of 10, because there's always room for improvement. And my improvement on the movie would be, I wish at the end it would have just been a little longer, and not necessarily
the reunion.
Not them talking a dialogue or anything like that. They could have still had the voiceover of Morgan Freeman speaking, but them having a conversation about Red asking Andy, "What happened? Tell me from start to finish." I thought that would have been so cool to kind of expand that just a little bit. But it's okay.
It was well done. They still got a big, like, the smile on each other's faces when he saw it. And Red, I mean, it makes me want to cry. Andy saved his life because he would have done the same thing that Brooks did in that room, hung himself or whatever, and he saved his life by giving him an out. And look, he's living in Mexico.
Yeah.
And isn't it true, like, you're in another country, so you can't be caught at that point?
Well, I mean, back then, who knows? But
I don't know. But I just feel like it's.
I don't think they would have come looking for him because it was
extradition. Or
but all the people that he was affiliated with, they were all done. They kind of probably figured it all out, so they wouldn't have chased him. And like Red said, they weren't going to come after him, an old crook. So I mean, again, it's just a movie, guys. But we're just saying if it was.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't even know if we did a good job explaining this movie because there's so much to it. He's in jail because he was accused of killing his wife and her lover, and that's where it went from there. And he just changed that prison up. He got the warden and everybody to trust him, and he did their taxes. He was a banker. He got all of this trust from them, so he was able to really work the system, so to speak. Yeah.
Great movie.
To his advantage.
Highly recommended. If you have never watched this movie, I don't know where you've been, unless you're younger. But if you haven't watched it, 100% sit down, watch it. You're gonna love it. And again, I think generations from now they'll still be watching this movie because it's so good. And what did it say? 7 Oscar nominations or Academy Awards, something like that?
Oscar nominations, which it didn't win any, I guess. But remember, it started out not being very good. Like, it wasn't. It's become a phenomenon over the years.
And Morgan Freeman. Tim Robbins was awesome in this movie. Don't get me wrong. Morgan Freeman can do anything. Morgan Freeman played God. He's played president, right? He played president on Deep Impact.
One of my favorites.
He was God on Bruce
Almighty.
Bruce Almighty, right? Is that what it was? And then
so many things.
Yeah,
just the stuff
he's just amazing. He's just amazing. So whatever he does,
his voice just comes across as you feel what he's saying. And it's so good, good. So if you haven't seen it, let us know down below. If you have seen it, make sure you comment and give us your opinion.
Yep.
I don't think anybody will be wrong on this one. I think everybody's going to have pretty much the same opinion.
Yeah.
But I'd be interested.
And then comment too. Let us know if there's another movie you want to watch. Although we already have our pick for next
Yes,
week.
we do. Yep.
So it's actually a movie that just came out. We have not seen it. I don't think a lot of people have
but
seen it.
available on home streaming.
Yeah, so
devices,
we'll be watching that. So again, thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to hit that like button, share, subscribe, comment. Let us know what you think of the movie, and we will talk to you soon. Take care.
All right. Bye.